with the Southwestern University Pirates, just beating Whittier in 4 sets. We got Coach Don Flora, Kate Mitchell, Piper Sizemore, and Coach, we'll start with you. Just give us your thoughts on tonight's match.
Yeah, it's one of those things where first night in the NCAA tournament, there's been so many nights where you think, oh, this matchup, this or that will go a certain way, and it just is always going to be a battle. First night NCAAs are just a little gnarly, and so I was super stoked about the way we had our mind right. I thought our warm-up was good. I thought we got engaged well, and then we got on a really nice roll to take set 1, and what did we say? We gave them a good punch. They're going to come back, and they did. So I give the Poets a ton of credit for sticking to their game plan and just going to it a little bit more. And we couldn't slow it quite enough in that second set. But really proud of our balance offensively. A few things we got to clean up and shore up. But I thought our offense, these two, Piper in the middle, Brittany in the middle, and Kate, how many balls, just made the right choices offensively. So it's a credit to Megan, and credit to our digging. I thought we dug a lot of good quality balls against some good swings, so I liked a lot of pieces.
Coach, we'll get your thoughts on your attack for the night here in a second, but first let's go to Kate and Piper. Your stat line is just unbelievable. Kate, 17 kills, only 2 errors, 500 hitting percentage, unbelievable stuff. Piper, 15 kills, 43 hitting percentage. You guys were also a major piece in blocking throughout the night. Just take me through your game plan going in and how you guys were able just to get in such a rhythm throughout this match. Kate, let's start with you.
I feel like we had a lot of good film sessions where we scouted where we wanted to hit, and then all our defense behind us was reminding us, telling us what's open when things changed. And then we just had a good rhythm, like Coach said. Our warm-up was really good, so we got a lot of good connections with Megan.
I think we had a good vibe from the beginning. We prepared for this match really well, and I think that we worked together and got out of our lull pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. And Coach, just to come back to you, each set was above 200. You had 2 sets over 300, 1 over 400. Just talk about your attack tonight.
Yeah, I think part of that, I think we did have a good game plan in what we wanted to do. I thought Megan made some really good decisions, and I think it's one of those pieces of the puzzle where, we really do have arms at every position, and so we're tough to defend. So I feel like, as a blocking scheme and a defensive scheme against us, it's hard to take care of us if we're passing it and digging it. And we got a little low on the passing side, but I thought we got back on that really well. And then our tempo to the antennas was so good from Megan that then our middles, Brittany got a lot better as the match went on. Piper was solid the whole way through, and seeing that, we just want to ascend a little bit, just get a little bit better each set. And the blocking part too, to outblock them 7-2, 2.5. That's a good sign for us. I thought we could do a little bit on their lefts, maybe a little more, but we'll be happy with what we saw in our blocking and defending.
Another stat where you totally beat up the Poets on was your aces. What was your game plan in your attack for serving the Poets tonight?
Yeah, I really feel like we talked about who we wanted to serve, and then we just wanted to be in our good. We just, sometimes you try to do too much, you try to change and add, and we just, our rhythm was, we were fairly low error, which I like. 3 errors in 4 sets, I'll take that any day. When you're a +7 in serving, that's plus, 10 aces, 3 errors, we'll take that any day. And so, I feel like we got in the right seams, and then there's a little time where I thought Brandy got that short and deep. That worked really well. I felt like Kate had her jump floaty going. Piper was in hers. Megan's was deadly tonight. I thought she had a lot of pressure in hers. Jameson's, it's just we're starting to find that the variance of what we don't want to all look alike. We want our serving to be varied, so they have to see different things each time. So Brandy's is different than Kate's. Piper's is different than Megan's. Jameson's different than everybody. So, and then Taylor Belts actually put some pressure on them early. So, that it was a good thing for her. I think if we looked at the passing numbers, I think we did a good job putting pressure on them.
Kate and Piper. Okay, so first set happens, 25-12. A lot of adrenaline in the gym. Very exciting. You guys are absolutely rolling. And then things kind of settle in a little bit, and Whittier comes back and takes a set, even at 1-1. As things start to settle in a little bit, you know, the crowd starts to die down a little bit, and you're starting to get into the match. What are you telling each other to kind of take back the match, get back in control of the match, which you did in the third set?
We just talked about playing our good because the first set was so high, and then we kind of had a lull in the second, and it's like, let's bring it back up to our good.
I agree with Kate. I think that we got in our rhythm again towards the end of that second set, and that really helped us into the third set.
One of the things too, and we didn't, I almost said it and I was like, don't jinx it, but in my brain, you know, the winning a first set easy is the biggest jinx in all Olympic volleyball to the highest levels, international professional volleyball. And, you know, there's just something there, you know, you just feel like, oh, we just popped somebody, we're okay, you know, versus we just popped somebody, we got to go. And it's, you know, we talked about, we got to punch them, and it's still, we know their punch was coming, so give them credit, but we just got to meet that. It's just, that's a volleyball, you know, from age old, the start of this sport in Massachusetts, there's rhythm and these little energy gaps that happen, and it's just hard when you get somebody good in the first set.
All right, Kate Piper, I have to ask though, I mean, obviously, the big thing about this regional is it is in Georgetown, it's on your home floor. I mean, just how cool was it to play in front of such a big crowd and have such a great atmosphere this evening?
It was a lot of fun. It's really fun to play in in front of a big, huge home crowd because they like keep your energy up. It's really fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of help from our fans. I thought it was really awesome to get an opportunity to play on our court again. A couple weeks ago, we thought that was our last time on our home court, so it's pretty awesome to get to play again.
It was 2016 in that fourth set, and there was that gnarly long rally, and we won the rally, and our fans, you could just feel that crescendo of like, you know, that's just, we've got to, you know, we just got to bury the Poets, and having that feeling, you know, getting the students out and having that joy in the gym. We talk about how we want to train with joy in the gym, and when you get to play with joy in the gym and have your home court advantage, it's a real important deal. And tomorrow, for the students, if they're looking at this, we have free tickets again for students to come on out and at 5 o'clock.
And we'll get you out. Speaking of tomorrow, Coach, you know, obviously you got to play around Lead Scripps, an excellent team, number 6 in the AVCA poll, and they got a tough win today against a good Texas Dallas team. Just give your thoughts on that match tomorrow.
Yeah, you know, it's 5 and 6 in the country. It could be a national championship match, and it happens to be a semi of a regional, and that's the way the regionals roll. And we want to play the best, and we're one of the best, they're one of the best. So let's go have a big knockdown, drag out, and figure out who can play better longer. And there's some things that they do, but there's some things that we do that I think it's going to be a really interesting matchup of styles and who can control themselves for the longer period of time, who can play point to point for a longer period of time. And I look forward to getting into it. We're got to get back with the team right now to get our plan rolling. Our brain flips right now, and then we get some rest and get the deal started tomorrow.
Kate, Piper, Don, congratulations on the win, and we look forward to what should be an exciting match tomorrow.
Go Pirates, big time win.